Good morning class 9. In this video we will do theorem 10.10, 10.11 and 10.12. We will not do proof of theorem 10.10 and 10.12. We will do only proof of theorem 10.11. Theorem 10.10. If a line segment joining the 2 points subtends equal angles at the other 2 points, lying on the same side of the line containing the line segment, the 4 points lie on a circle. That is, they are concyclic. Now, according to this statement, if there are 2 points and if we will join them, means if a line segment joining the 2 points and that are subtending equal angles. Let us consider these are the 2 angles subtended by this line segment. Subtend equal angles at the 2 other points. These are the 2 other points. Let us consider these were AB and these are CD. Then the line containing the line segment, and here the points are on the same side of the line and containing the line segment, then 4 points lie on the circle. It means when we will make a circle, then all the points A, B, C, D will lie on the same circle. So these points are called concyclic points. Now we will not do the proof of this theorem. We will just read the statement. Theorem 10.11. The sum of either pair of the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral is 180 degree. Now here this is a circle. A, B, C, D is a cyclic quadrilateral. Why? Because all the points are lying on the circle. So it is called the cyclic quadrilateral. And according to the statement, the sum of either pair of the opposite angles. Here angle A is opposite to angle C and angle B is opposite to angle D. And we have to show that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degree and angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degree. Now what is given? A circle with the center O. ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral. And what we have to prove? Angle DAB plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degree and angle ADC plus angle ABC is equal to 180 degree. And for construction, join OD and OB. Now for the proof, here DCB, see here, this is an arc and it is making angle, this angle means angle 2 on the center, and the same arc is making angle 4 on the another part of the circle. So angle 2 is equal to twice of angle 4. Similarly, we can write for angle 1 and angle 3. If we will see DAB is the another arc that is making angle DOB at the center and angle DCB on the another part of the circle. So angle 1 is twice of angle 3. Now here we have written all the both the equations. Now we will add both these, and by adding, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to twice of angle 4 plus twice of angle 3. And angle 1 plus angle 2, that is making a complete angle, means 360 degree, which is equal to twice of angle 3 plus angle 4. So by dividing 360 by 2, it will be 180 degree. So angle DCB plus angle DAB is equal to 180 degree. Similarly, we can show for the another pair. So hence proved. Next theorem 10.12. Actually this theorem is reciprocal, or you can say converse of theorem 10.11. And the statement is, if the sum of the pair of the opposite angle of a quadrilateral is 180 degree, then that quadrilateral is cyclic. It means if we have to prove that any quadrilateral is cyclic, then we have to show that the sum of the pair of opposite angles of the quadrilateral is 180 degree. We will also not do the proof of the theorem 10.12. You will write only the proof of 10.11 in your fair notebook, but you will write the statement of all the 3 theorems in your fair notebook.